That's crazy. I'm gonna upload that as a part one for Leo. Um, but basically, so look for part one. This is part two, Leo. Basically, you made up your mind that, and that's maybe the most highest way saying it. Probably the reading is over. Basically, at that with this explanation, you made up your mind that you'd rather be lucky and avoid some type of curse or some type of betrayal than sit on a throne. When it's like you surrendered your position, your spot on the throne, just to be lucky, just for luck. I don't know. Take it how you want to take it. Let's get some bingo cards. Wow. Well, he said take them all. He said starting from the back, you were spying on someone or someone has been spying on you. You're being investigated presently, or you're investigating someone who's beautiful inside and out. And time. There's time associated, some type of tick tock, something's had like time is up. I don't know. Something about someone who's a bitch. Okay. This is from like, I'm gonna say the 20th of May. You decided to give to one and not the other. And then when you did that, you got unexpected money. But it made you, it's like now it's time to get to work, right? Wow. But there's no new loving beginning. It's like you traded in actual wealth and inheritance for someone who is just lucky. You know what I mean? Now, here's the crazy thing. On a Monday, you discover some corruption and foul play. This happened, I would say, around the 28th of May. Coming up on June 1st, a couple days ago, up to now, you're depressed. Or someone is depressed. Someone is being like feels like they've been they cut what is that saying? They cut their nose to spite their face. Disloyal. Leo. And someone is expecting something because someone has been found out about a marriage or it's something that they, decided to build or some an opportunity that they took. This is giving sex. Someone took an opportunistic opportunity. Okay. Because there was chemistry in the recent past, but there was foul play. This is giving me sex magic. Found out somebody, you thought you was going in one direction to avoid hardship, to avoid being a part of a curse or something like that. What you did was you put yourself in the hands or in the arms or in the bosom of someone who was just lucky, not blessed. Meaning that they went to a witch doctor to get their blessings. Um, it's artificial. You know what I mean? Like when you when you go to witch doctors, and to each his own, to get your blessings, to get your money, you got to pay it back. You know what I mean? Like nothing that you get when it comes from God, God says you don't owe him nothing but to pay it forward. Period. Bingo. God says you don't owe nothing but to pay it forward and bless others. Now I know there's some circumstances where people, I mean, it can get real deep. You know what I mean? Let me just give you the date and time. Today is, come on. So white girl, that white somebody with a Leo and a white girl. That's how it's 9 o'clock p.m. Wait, she keep popping up. Okay, June 3rd. Um, so yeah, like let's just say nothing against white women at all, but you know, what's that saying? You want to get your credit right, go white or something like that. You probably were, black man went to the white girl because you thought, she was lucky, but you had no idea she was Wiccan, right? Um, you did some spying and investigating, and you done found some shit out, some corruption and foul play, and now you're depressed because somebody, Seven of Swords reverse, took an opportunity due to sex, and let's just see how it play out from here on out. Somebody took an opportunity and had sex with someone. So it's like I feel like somebody's getting ready to make a U-turn or be stuck. I don't know. So that was the recent past up until like June 1st. One, two, three. I literally got 9 videos uploading right now, or no, 7. So this is from the 1st of June to the 15th of June, Leo. Shmeo. Most people didn't know I really get into it. I get deep into it. I'm like, most people like, and I grew up in the church, and I've been, listen, with the church, love the church. I am the church. I wear the birthmark. So I'm the epitome of what the church is to me, in my eyes. This is what God is telling me. So people can think what they want to think when they see me doing this, right? But I say all this to say that you got to be authentically yourself, because you can't help heal anybody. You can't help it save anybody. You can't help anybody if you're not being your true self. And if I'm the representation, the actual epitome, physical representation of the church, and this is what I feel, this is me, this is my way of worshiping the Most High. My Bible's right here. You know what I mean? This is what I'm doing. Is scripturally in the Bible, and I've been chosen to do it. Like, I don't care what nobody say. These beads that I wear, you know what I mean? Oh, I can hear people. Oh, that's witchcraft. And da-da-da. Well, it came from the earth. Where? How? God gave us everything for a reason, even including this wine. Sip, sip. Okay, so from the 1st to the 15th, Leo, let's see what it's looking like. Thank you for tuning in to Divine Oracle. You've been halted June 1st. You've been placed at a full stop. You was already moving slow, but then you was already moving slow for whatever reason. Maybe that sexapade that you just recently had put you at a full stop. Prison. Wow. You're being made to reflect. You're being made to have a look. You're being made to, you're being restricted from being in a relationship. Wow. Wow. Because of a lie. And petty gossip. Like lie. Like straight up lies. That's what it's giving me. Electronically. Like somebody lied and sent a text message. Like that's what it is. Give me the bingo. What are you trying to say, Most High? For the first, this is like from the 1st to the 6th to the 7th. Home. Something to do with your home, your family, something you're very familiar with, something to do with a lock. Local. What are you saying? From the 1st to the 7th. Sunday, something is complete. You might want to give them praise. Some of you, September. Bonus. What else are you trying to say? There's an excess coming. Fire. Someone set a fire to a situation, literally and or metaphorically. There was a fire that happened in someone's home, quite possibly on a Sunday. It was unexpected. It was like a big fire. Somebody could be getting locked up because of this. It broke a couple up. It broke a relationship up. It broke a commitment, a union up. And it was all because of a lie from the 1st to the 7th, a fire. My. From the 7th to the 12th, or 7th to the 11th, yeah. You're no longer being patient. You're no longer trying to balance something out. You're no longer trying to you have no tolerance. You can't, you just don't have no patience for it no more. You're not sick anymore. Someone is like, whoever was sick about something ain't sick about it no more. A wish is not coming true from, the 7th to the 11th. And you are quite amused by it. Or someone is amused by, you're free to go. Like someone is free to go and someone is amused by that. Someone is free to go by the 11th. Someone is also quite possibly given to someone and not the other. But there's someone who's very, very amused by a wish not being granted and intolerable of the shenanigans. We getting down to the root and the vine of what this is. One. Heaven. Everything here from the 7th to the 11th, 7-11, 7-11, 7 twice, 7 twice. Everything here in this section, baby boy, baby girl, from this point moving forward, everything coming forward has everything to do with heaven. Even if there was a fire. Heaven in December. Somebody's is being granted the throne. May be, listen, we might see the throne of God by December, I don't know, but there's grace and mercy being given to someone in this situation. Someone is not, again, this is almost like that 4 swords we've seen in the last section. Someone is up off their ass. Somebody's not, somebody had enough. You know what I mean? Where somebody playing sick, somebody's not playing sick anymore. Wish is not fulfilled. Somebody is amused that it happened this way. Somebody's happy that somebody's wishes didn't get fulfilled and the way it happened. Is the best way I can put it. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Cups reversed. Baby, you are not happy. Your wish is not coming true and you're very miserable right now. You are someone else. You're not coming up. This seems circumstantial. This seems like someone around you, but you take it how you need to take it. Heaven is definitely involved in this, and heaven is not playing. This is saddening to someone. By the 15th, from the 11th to the 15th. A change is here. Period. Here you are. King of Wands reverse. Okay. Justice. I don't know what happened. But I know that you're not being loyal, you're not passionate, you're not moving with integrity. You don't even want to have sex. You're on a move. Like you are like by the 15th, you are dead ass. Like if anybody from New York knows, if you ever heard somebody say that, you are dead ass right now. Like there's no turning back. Like you are like you dead ass. And it's justified. Like period. You going back and you sneaking back to somebody that you walked away from all at the same time, but you are dead ass. There is no pacifying, there's no playing, there's no nothing. Water. You might want to get into a cleanse, a fast too. Three, what are you trying to say with the bingo? Come on, Mota. What are you trying to say? Okay. That's so crazy. I just seen a text that whatever. Anyway, bingo says shaman, herbs, March, and July. So whoever went to a shaman to detox in March, they'll see results clearly, definitively in July. If anybody went to a shaman to do some spiritual work, they will see results in July. Joy and peace. Wow. Wow. Like, so by the 15th, it's like the redemption is taking place. Like, you're at peace by the 15th. But the only way you're getting there is by leaving and like being firm about change. Because heaven just kicked you in your back. Heaven throat punched you. It seems like because something didn't happen. Somebody is amused. You or somebody else is amused by someone's like unhappiness or depression or something. Somebody's loss or something. And that was the throat kick. That was the punch. That was the like somebody like kicked you like a donkey in your back, and that it pushed you into just like, whoa, I gotta go by the 15th. That makes sense also. Okay. You need a personal private read, but whatever that thing was, that thing did that thing. And then, by the 15th, you're at peace. You know what I mean? Because you're at you arrive where you need to be in that like by the 15th you're at peace. And that's what it's this what June 3rd. Let me show y'all so y'all can know whatever. I play no games. How does I hope y'all can see that. June 3rd. So from the 15th to the end of June, quite possibly for some of you guys at the end of July, it's going to be like energy. It's going to carry through the end of July, but specifically because we're doing the Divine Oracle June Leo read for June 2023 or 2024. Wow. This is from the 15th to July 1st. It may carry into the end of July. Thank you for tuning into Divine Oracle. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I thank you guys for being a blessing to me. And Always having my back and, checking in for the check-in with me. Hunty, if you'd like a personal private jump off, check the link below. Um, don't hate, congratulate. Amused again. In the same position. Okay, so by the 20th, yeah, something else happens. Something else happens and you like the road is open. So 15th of June. Let me see. So I can't see. You are nurturing the what you've created, what you've built, what you've planned for. You was already building a garden somewhere and you're nurturing it at this point by the 15th. You're a joy, peace. You might quite possibly have somebody pregnant, somebody like your peace. Um, and you're not expecting something. You're at peace of what's going on around you, your environment. Everything is, you're harvesting, everything is looking great and you're not expecting anything. Like you're just at peace, right? You're not expecting a new stable beginning with someone or something. Ten of Wands, because something is completely over. It's a sudden rise. It's this is giving conflicting information because I'm like getting like, okay, you're getting a raise, but there's no new financial beginning. I don't know. Maybe you get a raise, but not the promotion. But either way, you're nurturing something that you've already pre-built, and you're not expecting something. You focus in from the 15th on what's in front of you. Like you're focusing in on what you've already established. Why? 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 I hope it ain't drug. Well, some of you could have a dispensary. Yeah, you could be focusing on, like if some of you may have a dispensary. That's the only thing that makes sense right here. Like you don't get this new opportunity, but you get an increase in business. Ah, okay, okay. Whoa. A relative. You get an increase in business by a relative, someone who's related but not as close. Wow. And someone who does alchemy. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So you done tapped in, going back to the last section where this shaman was at. You done tapped in and got something done with somebody. Wow. To just stabilize your business. Someone who's related, but not that close. You leave it right there. You secured the bag. And you're defending yourself. Wow, Leo. You defended yourself to make sure nobody can steal from you. That's what you did. And it's heartbreaking. Like, it's like blood has already been shed. And now you're free to go be and do what you like. Okay, so this is like also like there's a maybe somebody had an STD. Going back over here, you're not expecting anyone to come back or you to go back into anyone, and you basically maybe quite possibly um got yourself cleaned up by the 15th of June through a relative, spiritually and medically. with the drugs? Like you had to, like some, you may have, you, okay, because yeah, earlier you had sex with somebody. Somebody gave you a STD. It could be, yep. And like, it's like you had to just, you went to a root worker to make sure this person doesn't come back, or you're never affiliated or associated with this person ever again because this STD was the last draw kind of energy. And you defended yourself so this person can't take from you ever again. And it's just like, it's heartbreaking because you have love for them, I guess, but you're amused because your road is open to you. Like you can move on. You can finally move on now. Now you understand why you were being held back and you couldn't move on. Wow, that's deep. Two ways the story's going. It's either like a cannabis situation or it's an STD. I know it's like, how did you get that from your cars? Listen, wait, that's what the Most High said. Mwah, kiss. He said, you ain't gotta say no more. No, we gonna clarify because they want to know. Clarify, give them more. Music. Wow. Wow. You have peace and joy and peace, but there's some torturing going. Like somebody, okay, you're amused because somebody's getting ready to be tortured for what they did. It's almost like this is given intentional. Somebody intentionally did something, and that's why you're just like, you're on. You're like, you're gone. You're not even looking back, and you're happy to arrive wherever you're gonna end up. You're enjoying peace that something is over and somebody's going to be redeemed. But in exchange for that joy, my happiness is all of your misery. That energy. Boom. Look at who's sitting on top. Sorrow. Somebody's gonna be in pure sorrow. Leo. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, there's no having sex, there's no none of that. The male phallic is dome. There's no passion. Dome. Dome. Like, what's going on, Leo? Like, that's that. Like, the magic stick is turned off. Period. With the main female. Mm, 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 mm. And a nine of swords. Like, the main female is not having any sleepless nights at all about this situation. Whoever the main female is. Because the door to change is open, baby. Open door once again. The door's open for her. The door's open for you. It's whoever the main female is, was, whoever you not being intimate with anymore. The door's open for her, and the door's open for you. Somebody can't steal from you no more. Somebody's about to be in sorrow. So it's like roses reversing. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. November. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorrow and hurt. Thanksgiving. Sorrow and hurt. Fall. 2. Somebody's gonna be in regret. An asshole. Somebody with a big ego, a narcissist, is gonna be in regret come November about this main woman who is not having any sleepless nights about not being able to be intimate with you, or you them, or have a new creative passionate beginning. Somebody 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Exposed, seen. Somebody has been exposed and has been seen. The veil is lifted. There's no secret about this anymore. It's on camera. Energy. Like, it's like the word camera is written right there. Like, I don't know how this going. I don't know what this means to you, Leo, but Anyway, if you'd like a joint, you'd like to get a private read, hit your girl up. Either way, the information, the link is below. You can request a private read. Love